Hello friends, in this video we are going to understand our 12th standard's 4th poem, Have You Earned Your Tomorrow? Let us see short information about the poet first. The poet Edgar Guest was born in England and was brought to the United States when he was 10 years old. He began his writing career in 1895 at the age of 14. Edgar Guest is known as People's Poet for his simple style and optimistic tone of writing. Guest is an American writer of newspaper and magazine. This is an inspirational poem. In this poem, the speaker is asking the readers whether they have done anything to improve the life of another human being or not. Let us see the poem stanza-wise with its explanation. Have you earned your tomorrow? Is anybody happier because you passed his way? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? This day is almost over and its toiling time is through. Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? Students, throughout the poem, the poet Edgar Guest, with his straightforward questions, pinpoints benevolence. These questions make us think of our behavior towards others. In general, the prime purpose is served through these questions. What is given in stanza 1? In the first stanza of 4 lines, that is quatrain, there are 3 questions. Through these questions, the poet asks reader if anybody he or she met during the day became happy because his or her approach. He further asks if the reader had a kind conversation of soothing words with anyone during the day, full of efforts that has been spent and is about to end, if there is anyone who would say good things about him or her. In short, the poet here focuses on polite and kind speech towards others. He leaves it on to the reader to interpret what one should do as a positive answer to poet's questions. Let us see the second stanza. Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along? Or a churlish short of howdy and then vanish in the throng? Were you selfish, pure and simple as you rushed along the way? Or is someone mighty grateful for a deed you did today? In stanza 2, in the second stanza, the poet doesn't just ask about kind gesture but generous deeds also. He asks if the reader did any good action in the day. While a friend of yours who out of helplessness approached you, did you help him? If the reader greeted him happily and welcomed him, or just ignoring him, disappeared in the crowds dramatically. By the end of the day, if there is someone who could take your name with grateful feelings for what you did for the one during the day. Let us see the stanza number 3. Can you say tonight, in parting with the days that's sleeping fast, that you helped a single brother of the many that you passed? Is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said? Does a man whose hopes were fading now with courage look ahead? Expanding his question bank, the poet further makes the reader to introspect for his words and actions during the day. The poet even gives a message of universal brotherhood in this stanza by mentioning of the phrase, the brother of the many. Is there a single person who is happy because of your kind words or action? The poet just asks if the reader helped a dismayed or disappointed person to overcome his bad situation. Guest asks if the person felt encouraged to move forward in his or her life by your words or actual help of any kind? In the last stanza, did you waste the day or lose it? Was it well or sorely spent? Did you leave a trail of kindness or a scar of discontent? As you close your eyes in slumber, do you think that God would say, "You have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today"? In the final stanza of the poem, the poet asks the reader to analyze his or her day. That prompts the reader to self-assess his behavior of the day. Again in this stanza, the poet Edgar Guest asks the reader not to limit himself or herself to just one deed of generosity, but a series of kindness. Lastly, he appeals the reader's intuition in the name of God. In other words, he urges the reader to introspect before going to bed by the end of the day whether he or she has earned enough blessings by good actions to his or her credit for better tomorrow. This way, the poet affirms a simple principle of life that man's better future is built upon his good actions of the present. For better tomorrow, one has to do enough good today. In some way, we can say that the poet advocates karma philosophy, which means one's good actions bear good fruits in future. So students, here the explanation of Have You Earned Your Tomorrow, poem number 2.4 ends. Thank you.